Hi, it's Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy, and something new for you tonight. You know, about a year ago, I was doing something called Working Hands Radio, and the whole purpose of that program was to have a call-in radio show where we could talk about the trade. So I had guests on and things like that, but the big thing that was missing were the call-ins, and not sure why that happened. Manufacturing isn't a hot button topic where people get really mad like politics and call in. So when you model your program after call-ins and people don't call in, that makes things a little more difficult. It was funny. I know people watched it and listened to the show. The program, I'd run into somebody at the grocery market. They'd be like, really enjoyed your program the other night. So why did you call in? And his wife would nudge him in the gut and say, I told him you should have called in, right? So anyways, the whole thing was always to tell the story of American craftsmanship and craftsmen around the world, right? So all I know is I wanted to interview guys and talk about the trade, and I got a big push a few weeks ago. There was one guy I really wanted to interview. It's a guy I work with. His name is Joe Zielinski, and Joe and I had a big battle a few years ago, but you know, we made up. We're good. And I was on vacation a few weeks ago, and I came home and midnight, and I had taken the next day off knowing I would be traveling late. And I was doing my laundry on Tuesday morning, and I was unpacking, and I got a text from work, and it said sad news. Joe Zielinski passed away last night, you know, and here's his obituary. It's just sad. He was at work on Monday. He was fine. Never made it on Tuesday. So that was enough for me. So what I've launched now is a program called the Journeyman. And what I'm going to do is interview guys, and they can talk about, guys and gals, please, about their time in the trade and manufacturing, working with your hands. The first program is with a guy named Mark Passau, and Mark was a tool maker, and he started a shop in his garage and grew it into a $15 million a year business, and then the bottom fell out, and that's a great story. So rather than share this video, which is just an audio, I interviewed him on the phone, right? There's a link underneath this video, The Journeyman, episode 1, and you can listen to that interview there. If I put it on YouTube, it would just be a picture of Mark for an hour, and we don't want to do that. So just go to the link. It's on, you can listen to me now any place you are with audio. It's you can listen to me in your car. I mean, I know that's what you guys have all been waiting for, right? Phil, I just need to hear you in my car and in the shower. Yeah, okay? So the Journeyman, just click the link underneath, and if you'd like to be interviewed, if you have a great story, nobody's gonna see your face, we do it right on the phone, and you can give me your perspective and how you came up in the trade, and what influenced you, and who your mentors were. We need to tell these stories before it's too late, because I missed one, and it's too late. I'm Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy, and I hope you enjoyed the first episode of The Journeyman, and we'll see you back here on the next video.